Hello my Poké Padawans and TBU fans alike, this is Jedi Cadet bringing you our team analysis video for week 4 of the TBU. Our opponent this week is Psiji and the Blastburn Rovers. This is going to be a good game. Psiji is a fellow VGC player, so yeah, but he's also a very talented player in singles as well. He's had some very strong games. He's played very well in all of his games so far. I mean, unfortunately, he's not actually won any of them, but he has played very well. So he's a very good player. So I'm going to have to be on my toes for this one to try and secure a win, the second win, in fact, of our season. That's the hope, anyway. So, Psiji of the Blastburn Rovers, he does have a very intimidating team. I know I say that every week, but at the start of the season, when I drafted my team, I was told that basically my entire draft can be swept by Mamoswine. And wouldn't you believe it, but Psiji is the one with Mamoswine. There it is, guys, on the right hand side, lower right there behind Excadrill. Psiji has that powerful Mamoswine. He also has a lot of other threats. I know they're all a bit crammed into the picture there, but let me go through them for you quickly. We have Mega Pinsir, we have Thunderous Therian, Togekiss, don't even get me started, Latias, Slowking, Tangrowth, I think it said Tangela there, Hariyama, Typhlosion, Excadrill, and the aforementioned Mamoswine. So a very powerful team. Not huge amounts of bulk, to be honest, but a lot of power. I mean, Hariyama can be kind of utility as well. Togekiss can run the statuses, as can Thunderous. Latias is quite bulky. Pinsir is just pure power. It really is. And then, of course, Excadrill with that scary ass mold breaker, meaning that it is one of the few Pokemon that can hit our Captain Wanky Washer with an EQ. So we're gonna have to watch out for that, guys. So I've been sitting down, I've been planning for this match. I have been quite looking forward to this match, I'll be honest. Because as I say, Dan is a very savvy player, so it's going to be very challenging for me. So let's just have a run through of the team I've chosen for this week, for week 4. The first Pokemon on the roster this week is Togekiller, the Metagross. Dan has Togekiss, so I brought the Togekiller. Metagross is coming to the game, guys. 252 attack, 248 HP, 8 special attack. This is a bulky Metagross. Excuse me. We have a naughty nature, clear body, and we have the air balloon for all of the EQs. I did want to run Magnet Rise, but honestly there was nowhere for it. I kind of need all the moves I've got. Sludge Bomb is kind of specific, but it will be handy because Tangrowth can wall Metagross pretty well, and then just set up with Elite Seeds and all of the nastiness, and then he can knock off as well. So yeah, Tangrowth can be a bit of a problem. So we have the Sludge Bomb, because Tangrowth's special defense is absolute poop. So I don't think it's going to take a Sludge Bomb well, if at all. I haven't actually calculated. I probably should do that just so I know. But yeah, we've got Rock Slide on there because it takes on Pinsir and Typhlosion. I was going to run EQ for the Excadrill as well, but he's got 4 Pokemon that avoid it, so I didn't really want to run a move that 4 of his Pokemon avoid. Thunderous Therian, Mega Pinsir, Togekiss, and Latias all are immune to Earthquake, so Rock Slide made more sense. Got the Bullet Punch for a bit of priority there, and the Stealth Rocks as well is going to be handy. That'll really hurt his Mega Pinsir. It will stop the switch-ins, so I want to get the Stealth Rocks up as soon as possible. So yeah, Togekiller, the first member of our team this week. The second member of the team this week is our returning captain, Wanky Washer. Captain Rotom. 252 HP and defense. We're going for a bulky set this week. None of the choice scarf. We've left the choice scarf at home, even though it makes Wanky Washer look very dashing. We've left it at home this week and given him the leftovers. So 252 HP and defense, 4 special attack, bold nature with levitate and leftovers. We have the Volt Switch for that switch initiative, Will-O-Wisp to try and catch things like Excadrill, Mamoswine and Pinsir, so that we can basically neuter those. We have the Foul Play in case things like Excadrill and Pinsir want to start setting up with Swords Dances. And we've got the HP Ice. Again, it's kind of specifically for Tangrowth. I mean, it also hits Latias, which is nice, but with only 4 special attack investment, I don't expect it to do too much damage. Probably do about 20 to 25%, I think. But yeah, this is our direct response to Mega Pinsir, because it resists. I think it does. It resists Mega Pinsir's stab flying. It doesn't resist the bugs so much, but physically defensive. I'm sure we can take those hits, and then we can get the Willow off, and we won't have to worry so much about Mega Pinsir wrecking our team. So Captain Wanky Washer, the second member of the team this week. The third member of the team for the Highland Houndooms in week 4 is Pepe. Pepe is making a return, again with a different set. This time we're going full offense, full physical offense. We have 252 attack and speed, 4 special attack, naive nature with aftermath and life orb. We have the Sucker Punch, Poison Jab, Night Slash and Fire Blast. I almost ran Play Rough, but firstly Eric, the guy who joined the Pokeball for me, couldn't actually manage to put Play Rough on it because it's a Gen 6 specific move, and secondly it doesn't actually do that much because Excadrill is practically immune to it and it only really hits Latias. So in retrospect it was kind of pointless. So we have double Dark Stab, which because of the nature of Sucker Punch could work in our favour. Fire Blast is there to hit things like Mamoswine, Excadrill and Tangrowth, so I am kind of piling the offences against Tangrowth this week. We also have the Poison Jab for the stab as well. That should deal some nice damage to Togekiss. So Pepe, the third member of our team, with a physical offensive set this week. So yeah, that's the third member of our team. The next member of our team this week, member number 4, is Highsiz. Highsiz, the Volcarona. Just fixing my layout there, I didn't realise I had left a little gap at the side. 252 special attack and speed with 4 in special defense, timid nature with flame body and leftovers. We have Fiery Dance, Hidden Power Rock, again for Mega Pinsir, Psychic for Hariyama, and Bug Buzz is kind of for Tangrowth, Slowking and Latias. So Highsiz Volcarona can actually cover a lot of things. We've gone for a timid nature for as much speed as we can get. I don't have the Quiver Dance, but to be honest, with so much offense on Dan's team, I don't see many opportunities for me to go for the Quiver Dance. So I've just gone for the full-on timid nature. Fiery Dance can offer us some potential boosts if we get it off. So that'll be nice. We've got the leftovers for that little bit of recovery as well. There are quite a few things that can Oko Volcarona on Dan's team. Excadrill can pretty much Oko us with an Earthquake or Rock Slide. Mamoswine similarly can Oko us with Rock Slide and I believe Earthquake. And also Mega Pinsir can Oko us, I believe, with a Quick Attack. But at the very least, if Mega Pinsir just go for the Quick Attack on Volcarona, we can hope for the burn from the Flame Body. So perhaps Highsiz can do some work against Pinsir, even in death. So we'll see how that one goes. But yeah, Volcarona can put a lot of offensive pressure onto Dan's team. It does outspeed most of his offensive threats as well. It outspeeds Excadrill, it outspeeds Mamoswine. Mega Pinsir does outspeed us. It also has the priority. It's pretty much the only thing that Volcarona has to fear initially. A lot of things can catch it on the switch, but initially it's Pinsir's the only thing we have to worry about. Also, Dan does have the 4 times Rock Weak Mega Pinsir, and Volcarona is also 4 times Rock Weak, and he does have 2 potential Rock Setters on his team in Excadrill and Mamoswine. So as you can tell guys, Excadrill and Mamoswine are going to be very, very big problems for us this week. I kind of tried to prepare for them, but we'll see how it goes. As I said, Volcarona is faster than both, so hopefully we can get a nice and powerful fiery down top against them and destroy them before they can do too much to us. So Volcarona taking up slot number 4 on the team this week. The 5th member of the team this week, you're gonna like this one guys, he's not been around for a while, but he's back. It's Mr. Meme. Yeah, he's back guys, and as you may or may not remember, it was mentioned in the Union News as well. I think it was week 2. There was a little bit of banter between Dan and I. We were saying how impressed we would both be if the other ran a specific set. I challenged Dan to run Hyper Beam Mega Pinsir, and then I also made the bold claim that I would double slap his Mamoswine out of the league. So here we have double slap Mr. Mime. Be impressed guys, be impressed. 252 speed, 144 special attack, 112 in attack, hasty nature with technician and life orb. We have the dazzling gleam for some nice stab. It does 2-hit KO Latias, so that could be handy. It can also deal some decent damage to some other things on its team. Excadrill does poop all over Mr. Meme, to be honest, as does Typhlosion. We have the double slap as well, which is there specifically for Mamoswine. We are going to try and KO Mamoswine with the double slap. Now I do have a plan for this. I'm not just going to be running base power but double slap. I will get into that a little further into the video. We also have Protect for a little bit of scouting, and Hypnosis. We have the Hypnosis, so if anything wants to switch in on us, we can try and put it to sleep before it can hurt us too much. So yeah, that nice 60 accuracy Hypnosis with 85 accuracy double slap, but it is technician boosted, and we've got 112 investment in attack, so you know, yeah, plus it's life orb as well. So yeah, I have calced it, and I believe on a 3 hit double slap does 5% damage to Mamoswine. Yep, 5% damage, that much. So that's Mr. Meme. He's coming along, and he's going to slap that Mamoswine. Not necessarily going to slap him to death, but he's definitely going to slap him. So the 6th and final member on the team this week is Mr. Meme's kind of support, and that's Red Velvet, the Scizor. This is actually Scizor's final game with us this week, because we did negotiate a trade with Eric, Ashton Akai, but I'll get into that a bit later on. So Red Velvet, the Scizor, making his final appearance for the team, possibly all season unless we trade back for him. 252 HP and attack, 4 defense, adamant nature with technician, and leftovers have bullet punch, swords dance, defog, and baton pass. Yes, you can see where I'm going with this. Bulky Scizor, we've got the defog there in case Excadrill or Mamoswine want to set up rocks. We've got the swords dance so that we can get our attack power up. Bullet punch so that we're not completely taunt blocked by things like Thunderous and Togekiss and maybe Latias. And we have the baton pass. So the plan here is Scizor comes in, defogs any rocks away, swords dances up to 6, and then baton passes to Mr. Mime. That's the plan. And then we're going to double slap Mamoswine out of the game with Mr. Mime. It's going to happen. Or I'm going to at least attempt to make it happen. It's going to be cool. So yeah. So that's the plan. That's the team. That is the team this week, guys. We have, so what have we got? Let's do a quick run over. We've got Metagross, Rotom, Skuntank, Volcarona, Mr. Mime, and Scizor. So yeah, that's our team against Dan this week. That's our team against the Blastburn Rovers, who apparently were founded in 1875. I must say they look very good for their age, considering the Pokemon franchise is only, what, 18 years old. So, yeah. Blastburn Rovers apparently been around for 190 years. Not even bad. So that's our team against Dan this week. That's our team for week 4 of the TBU. I hope you guys are excited. I am excited. My excitement levels are through the roof. The hype train has rolled through my house several times today. And this is one of the few times actually that I'm doing a team analysis video before the actual match. So that's different. That's cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. It's going to be fun. Our main goal, to be fair, is just to double slap Mamoswine out of the game. If I can kill Mamoswine with double slap, I don't even care if I get 5-0'd. I just want to kill Mamoswine with a double slap. And honestly, if Dan kills me with Hyper Beam Mega Pinsir, then props to him. Props to him. So yes, I hope you guys are excited for this game, because I know I am. Thank you for joining me, guys. I'll see you in the battle video. Take it easy, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.